Hey guys! Okay, let me see if this is working. I always do this every time. Swipe left to reveal comments. Okay, so if you guys see this, leave me a comment, and let me also pull this up on my computer. Today I'm in my office because everything's right here and it's easy. Okay, yep, I'm live in the group. Yay! Okay. So this is the announcement for the most active member contest for the month of August. If you guys aren't familiar, what that means is Facebook keeps stats on how active members are with the likes and the comments and the posts and whatnot. So we can see, we can actually see like the top 100. But anyway, so I have the top 10 here today, and we have this amazing prize. And I let the cat out of the bag. Hey, Dawn. Yay. Hi, Dawn. Dawn Higgins. Love Dawn Higgins. She's an amazing mod and friend of mine. Anyway, so I let the cat out of the bag early on the author. If you guys were paying attention to the posts, normally I wait until the announcement to announce both the prize and the author and the winners all at the same time. But I couldn't help it. I was so excited that I let the cat out of the bag early this time. So I think most of you guys know that the mystery author this month that's donating a prize for the contest is Nikki St. Crowe. Yay! Oh, hey, Kate. I'm so excited that you're on. Yeah, so Nikki St. Crowe, guys, that's amazing. Like, you guys know Nikki. She did Hot Vampire Next Door, and what she's really famous for right now is her Never King series, right? It's the Peter Pan retelling. So yeah. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, so it's, it's very beloved. If you go to Amazon, matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now because I have my computer up in front of me, and find out, like, it's like booming. I mean, she's like killing it in the bestseller list for KU. So, like, let's see here, Never King, Nikki St. Crowe pops right up, boom, 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 and oh my gosh. Okay, so book one of the Never King has 15,000 ratings. That's massive for KU, and almost 5 stars, you guys. So Nikki St. Crowe is killing it. So I'm a big fan of her Hot Vampire Next Door series. That's my personal fave. But the Never King, like I said, is really, really loved as well. The Never King is an RH, or why choose, however you want to say that. And then Hot Vampire Next Door is not, just FYI. So that's our author. So it's super exciting. Oh, hey, Amber. Hey, Tracy. Yay, I love seeing everyone come on. Okay, so the prizes this month are really awesome, okay? So she's going to give a prize to all top 10. So 9 of the top 10 is going to get a free ebook, and that is the Never King. But if you've read the Never King, then she will give you one of her other books instead. So you just have to message me if you're a winner. Please message me after this, or when you see this, or when you see the post, and let me know what book you want so I can let her know. Okay, so 9 of the 10 are going to get free ebooks, but then one lucky person, this is so exciting, you guys, one lucky person is getting a special edition gold foiled paperback that's going to be mailed to them. You guys, and it's signed, you guys. Isn't that amazing? Like, that's so cool. What a cool prize. So one of the lucky top 10 is going to get that. And without much further ado, I will let you guys know who won. All right. So in the top 10 in order. So okay, let me give some information to you on like how we choose this, right? So let me fix this. Hold on my little Excel sheet. I've got a little Excel sheet that tells me, what I do is I put in the top 10 winners every month in my Excel sheet, and I see how many times people have won. I've seen, who hasn't won yet. And then I put the badges, because when people are active in the group, they get different badges like conversation starter, visual storyteller, group ambassador, things like that. So I put that in there too. And then, based off all that information, the mods and I decide who's going to end up getting what prize. And now the authors are sending signed paperbacks. The rule of thumb we're doing is whatever country the author resides in, those people get priority, because it's I know that's kind of a bummer. Like, so Nikki St. Crowe is in the United States, right? And so I picked somebody from the United States for that gold foil edition, because it's, in my opinion, it's just like super, super nice of them to send a book anyways. And I just didn't want to, like, you know, make them jump through the hoops of like going through customs and stuff like that, which can be a pain. I know that, you know, Stephanie Hudson's team sent me a book, a package actually, and it took 4 months for me to get it, and it was actually sent back to customs, and the box was ripped up, and it was a mess. So right now that's our rule of thumb. That may change in the future. I might start, I haven't even asked Nikki, to be honest. She has no idea I picked the person. She has no idea who I selected off the top 10, so she didn't even know that I went off kind of that guideline. And in the future, maybe when authors offer to do this, maybe I'll have a talk with them and say, does it matter? Do you care? You know, whatever. But I just didn't get around to it this month. So anyway, so that's kind of like how that went into it. And then obviously, like, you know, how many times did one before and the badge and all that. So, okay. All right. So the top 10, here we go. Okay. So, number 1, and if I say your names wrong, please forgive me, okay? Because I don't, you know, I'm not the best at pronunciation. I also have a speech impediment as well, so I'm going to definitely use that as an excuse. Okay, the number 1 most active member for the month of August who is getting a free ebook is Nandini Chabra. Girl, is that how I say your name? Nandini, Nandini, and then Chabra. And you also got the badge of conversation starter. So awesome, good job. So message me and tell me what book you want for free from Nikki St. Crowe, and we'll get it to you. Okay, all right. Number 2, most active member, and for the month of August, and this lady, I had the pleasure of meeting her last night at Stephanie Hudson's book signing. This is Kat Gifford, and it's so funny, I've been calling her Kathleen this whole time, and I met her in person yesterday, and she's like, actually, people call me Kat, and I was like, oh, I didn't know, I'm sorry. Okay, Kat. But it was really cool to meet her, and she has the visual storyteller badge, and she has been in the top 10 8 times before this. She won the Sneaky Last paperback signed from Kennedy Sutton last month, so that's why she was out of the running for this month. But and she had the visual storyteller badge this past month. So, Kat, you're getting a free ebook, so let me know, girl, which one you want, and message me. Okay, number 3 is, I love this lady. She's out of the UK, also getting a free ebook. She has the conversation starter badge, and it's Jessica Howell. And girl, I know you. You have KU, so you'll probably message me and say, please regift my book to someone else because I have KU. So the cool thing, all right, so I know with these authors that give the free ebooks if we have KU, right? You know, the cool thing about that is even if you do have KU, you know, we only get so many spots, right? Like we only get so many spots, like 20 spots, right? When in the States, at least. I don't know what it is in the UK. Dawn, I'm sure you could tell us what it is in the UK. But you only get so many spots, and some people don't realize, like, why is that a big deal, right? Because you just return the book and then you know, and get whatever you want and whatever. So like, why, who cares, right? Just like return it, get another one, whatever. It actually makes a difference because the authors only get paid for the first time that you read the book, the first time it's checked out. A lot of people don't know that. And they get paid by page. So if you check out a book and then you're like, you know what, I'll come back to that. I want to read something else right now for whatever reason, you know, maybe there's some kind of book group reading going on, you know, we're all reading together like as, you know, book besties or something, and you return it, when you get it back out, the author doesn't get paid anymore. So those, you know, so if you're like me, those spots are like highly coveted, and, you know, I have to finish the book before I return it, right, now, so that way I know that that author gets, you know, paid. So what's nice about getting a free book like this from Nikki, which is so generous of her, is you're not taking up one of those 20 spots that could go to another author. And it's like forever on your Kindle. You don't have to worry about returning it. So that's just my 2 cents. So you might want to consider, if you win it and you still have KU, you might still, you know, want to consider keeping it, because a lot of authors do it through BookFunnel too, and you might be able to put it on a different device like a Nook or something, which I do, or a Microsoft Surface. So, hey girl, Amy, love you too. Thank you for sending me love. I love that. It makes me feel so good. Okay, moving on. All right, so Jessica Howell girl in the UK, you got number 3, most active last month, and the conversation starter badge. So good on you, girl. The next one is Ben Lapona Moore, and I'm pretty sure that you need to correct me, okay? Because I'm pretty sure that that's a combined profile, and I've said this before on the live. I'm guessing your name isn't Ben. I could be wrong, there's no rule, right? So just let me know so I don't keep calling you the wrong thing, girl. So I know that you are, who you are. So, so let me know. So you're number 4 and you get a free ebook. And so let me know, message me and let me know what you want out of Nikki's stash, okay? And like I said, the number 1 thing she's trying to do is the Never King, but she understands if you've already read it, maybe you'd want something else of hers. Okay, number 5 is Amanda Starr. Yay! Girl, we have seen you in the top 10 a lot. I should have mentioned Jessica Howell, number 3, has been in it 6 times, and Amanda has been in it 3 times. That's amazing, girl. Visual storyteller badge, and you get a free ebook. So just message me what you want, and congratulations, it's so exciting. All right, number 6 is she's been in the top 2 times, and it's Nicole Rose. Girl, how do I pronounce your last name? Chiramonte. Let me know. But you get a free ebook. So just like I said, like with everyone else, pick it out, let me know, and we'll get you your book. So congratulations, that's awesome. All right, we've got someone who's the first time in the top 10, and I've actually been seeing her a lot in the group lately, so I'm not surprised at all. It is Madison Nangle. So that's number 7, and you also got the visual storyteller badge. So you get a free ebook this month. So let me know. Like I said to everyone else, I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over. Oh, hey, Amanda. Hey, Ellen. Oh, so exciting. So let me know, and I'll send that your way. All right. Let's see, what was I on here? 8. Number 8 also gets a free ebook this month and has been in the top 10 one time before and is a visual storyteller badge, is Victoria Shannon. Yay! Congratulations, Victoria. Message me, I'll get you hooked up with your free ebook. Okay, we got 2 people left, number 9 and number 10, and you got that right. Someone who is number 9 or number 10 is going to get the special edition foiled paperback. And it's funny because people will be like, that number 9 or 10, they're obviously not the most active. How did they get like the really great prize? And it's because we pick from within the top 10 for the prizes. It doesn't have to be number 1. If you make the top 10, then you're eligible for any of the prizes. And as I said earlier on, it's the, right now I'm taking into consideration the country that the author lives in because, it's harder for them to mail it, outside of their country. So right now that's what I'm doing. That may change in the future. I know that feels like a little bit unfair, but I'm also trying to be fair to the author because, they're doing something really great, right? By donating something really cool. In this case, Nikki St. Crowe is donating a gold foiled special edition that's signed paperback mailed to your house, which everyone's been going gaga over in her Facebook group and whatnot. So, okay, number 9 is, and this person is going to get a free ebook, so not the special edition, sorry, but she's amazing. And this looks like it's her first time too, which surprises me. I think maybe my number is wrong. Let me know if my number's wrong. I'll go back and check my Excel sheet because I think, girl, you've been in the top 10 before. But this is Kara Babardo, and I've asked you this before. I swear you've been in the top 10. If any of my numbers is wrong, guys, let me know and I'll scrub my Excel sheet. I'm not perfect, but I think I did that right. I have little sum if formulas. Anyways, congratulations, you get a free ebook. So let me know and I'll get you sorted out. All right. Number 10. This was a lot this month because everybody's getting a prize in the top 10, which I think is like so generous of Nikki. She didn't have to do that. She could have just said, okay, I'll do the special edition and maybe like 3 other free ebooks. But she's like, nope, I want to give one to everyone in the top 10. And one person is going to get the special edition foiled paperback. So number 10 is, and girl, I'm going to give you a hint, girl. because you did a post the other day and I commented on it and I said that I tried the book. I picked up the book that you're reading, that you just recommended. So if you've seen a comment from me in the past 24 hours saying I've picked up a book that you're reading, it's you. I get excited. I'm such a dork. Okay, moving on. All right, number 10 is Group Ambassador Badge. Has been in the top 10 one time before. I've seen her all over the group though, so I'm surprised it's not more than that. And she is getting the special edition foiled mailed to her house, so message me your address, girl. It is, and tell me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, Stacy Ward Klingensmith! Yay! You guys, that is such an amazing prize. Yay! Hey, Ellen. I know I said hi, but hi again. That's so exciting, you guys. What a cool prize. Stacy, congratulations, girl. That is just, I'm so excited for you. There is, like I said, there's a lot of people who have been really coveting that book. It's gorgeous. So, I think Holly, one of our mods, got the book, or Amy, was it you that's got the gold foiled? Whoever's got the gold foiled, put a picture in the comments so you can see it. And Stacy, we know, we did some snooping, and we know that you're a Nikki St. Crowe fan, that you're in her group. So that also played into you getting that. We do. We start snooping around the mods. We start looking. We're like, what are they into? What are they posting on? Do they like this author? You know, because we want to make sure that the person is really excited about the prize. So that is our top 10 for August, you guys. Yeah, it is totally gorgeous, right? Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I'm just going to talk about a couple other things. If you guys have any comments or questions, then let me know. This is a good time for me to answer that. I know I talk a lot and like really fast, right? So sorry. It's just who I am. But this is like, I started using these. You know what I didn't do? Oh, I went straight to the winners and I didn't love on Nikki. Nikki St. Crowe. Oh my goodness. Sacrilege. Sacrilege. All right, let me love on Nikki. Nikki St. Crowe. All right, you guys. I told you how big her books are blowing up, right? She is not only amazing with her series and they're, blowing up on the bestsellers, right? She's got a TikTok profile that she has over 30,000 followers now. She's just kind of like just blown up, into the whole Amazon KU scene. It's absolutely amazing what she's been able to do. And she is down to earth. She's messaged me back and forth. I've messaged her a few times, about book related stuff, group related stuff, things that we can do in the group for her and vice versa, like, with doing the free giveaway and stuff. And she's just legit cool, you guys. And she did a StreamYard with us. So if you want to check out the topics, I think it's URFPNR live StreamYards, or I think that's the tag. You can watch it and you can listen to her. She has she went into some really personal information on the StreamYard and really shared a lot about herself and what she's been through. And it was moving. She's a cool lady. She's a cool chick. So check her out. She also has a Facebook group that's great. Check that out too. She's on Patron. Maybe I'm just wishing Patron. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm not on there, but I know Amy is. Maria, are you on her Patron? I know Holly is. I can't remember who else. But anyways, she does that. And you get all kinds of like little free stuff and like graphics and stuff. But she's really well known for, let me tell you, if you don't know anything about her. So she is, Kate, you are too. I can't ever say it. I don't know how to say it. Patreon, right? I think so. I think that's how you say it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just embarrassing myself. She writes, if you've never read her before, she writes streamlined books. So they're like fast paced, streamlined, and her books are short. They're like what? Patreon. Bless you, Amy. I love you, girl. You always help me out. She left me a voice message the other day telling me how to pronounce Persephonie. I can spell it. I still can't pronounce it. But she's always saving me. But Nikki, her books are short. I always say they're great books to read like on a Sunday afternoon. If you're looking for something you want to knock out, you want something that's fast paced, you want a little bit of smut. She's good with the smut. She writes some hot stuff. and just kind of be thrown into it quickly and then page turn through it quickly and finish it that same day, she is fantastic for that. Her books are really, really good for that. And, you know, like I said, I like Never King. I do like the Never King. But my preference, I love is Hot Vampire Next Door. But if you look at, like, you go to Amazon, everyone loves Never King because everyone loves, you know, a fairy tale retelling, right? Like, it seems really, really popular. So, so check it out. She's on KU. You know, she's great. And she has great TikToks too. So make sure you follow her over there. She's the one who got me doing some singing TikToks. I noticed that she was singing on some of hers and like lip singing, and got me kind of doing that. So yeah. So anyways, all right. So what else was I going to talk about real quick? I was going to see if there's any new members that had questions, you know, about the way the group is. You know, we've gotten pretty big. We're 25.5. Okay, that's a lot. You know, and so we get new members. We're getting like 300 members every 3 days. So, you know, and not everyone pays attention to the rules. So they're probably like, what is up with this positivity thing? So I was going to see if anyone had any questions. It doesn't really look like it. That's okay. The other thing I was going to talk about is Stephanie Hudson. The book signing was yesterday, you guys. It was amazing. It was at Barnes & Noble in Orlando. She's got one in Dallas for this coming weekend, I believe, and then one in Las Vegas for the week after that. And it was so surreal. I posted a couple pictures. I've got a whole bunch more. I'm going to create an album. And, Ellen, she's like multitasking right now. Ha, going to look up her books. Love the excitement. Yay. Yeah. So the signing it was amazing, you guys. So, all right, let me tell you what happened. So I had never been to a book signing before because, I donated all of my books to the library a few years ago. When I started, okay, Vera, you're so funny. I don't answer questions about the rules because I only have one thing to say, and it is not appropriate. Yeah, people just can't scroll on, right? Anyway, so a few years ago when I started reading, it's kind of funny, right? I had a Nook, was my first reader, my e-reader, and my husband Calvin was trying to get me to do that forever because like I was in bed with like the light clamped onto my paperback, and I was like, no, I am never giving away, you know, my paperbacks. I am not going to get an e-reader. Those aren't real books, you know, kind of like, I was going to say kind of like how people are with like glasses and contacts, you know, like, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe people aren't that way and I'm just making it up. But I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And he's like, Beck, he's like, when you travel for work, you don't have to bring so many books with you. You can bring one e-reader. And when you're in bed at night, you don't have to clamp a light. You could just use the glow light thing. I'm like, those tablets out there, they look like computer screens. I'm on computer screens all day. I'm not going to do it. You know, like I was really stubborn about it. And he's like, come to Barnes & Noble with me. And so he made me look at the e-reader, and like within a couple of days, I bought it, right? And a couple of days, I was like, this is amazing. I can put it in my shower, on the ledge of my shower. I still do that. Like it's at the end of the shower, and I can put the font really big, and then I can read while I'm taking a shower. I can prop it up on my kitchen sink, you know, like kitchen side while I'm doing dishes, cooking spaghetti sauce. When I only had one dog, I did walk one dog and read my Nook in my other hand. And that's so bad, you guys. You shouldn't do that. But I'm like, you know, like addicted. So anyways, I ended up loving it, right? So I donated all of my books to the library. And it's only been recently where I have started getting real books, because with my book talk profile, I'm getting people sending me signed books, and which is like such a huge, you know, I just feel so humbled by that. You know, it's just so nice. So now I'm starting to collect the real books again that are signed, and I got to get a shelf, and I'm working on all that. So anyways, I hadn't really been to a book signing before because of all that, because I don't really collect books, and it's really recent years that I've gotten into the book scene like I am now, you know. And so this was my first one, and it was amazing. I got there a couple minutes before 2. So now here a tip: if you go to a book signing, get there, at least for Stephanie Hudson, get there 30 minutes before, because they put seats out, and And right on time, she starts talking, and she did a Q&A for 30 minutes. I filmed it live. It should be pinned in the announcements, but when I get off this, I'll pin in the announcements if you guys want to watch it. But it, so you want to get a seat, and it was crowded. And she did the Q&A for 30 minutes, and that was great. I mean, it was so surreal to see her. I've seen her on the live StreamYard. I've seen her on, like when I did the live StreamYard with her, and when I've seen her lives, in her group and stuff. And, it was just so surreal to actually see her in person. It was weird because part of me felt like I've known her forever, that I've met her before in real life because of how much I've seen her on Facebook, right? With the lives. But then the other part of me felt like that whole surreal thing, I can't believe I'm actually meeting her. It was really crazy. It was great. It was great though. So that went on. She took woman, talked to every single person, signed every single person's book. I could not believe it. And talked to them, so it wasn't just signing the book. It wasn't like a cattle call. She legitimately talked to every person probably for 5 minutes. And there were a lot of people there. So she was signing books until well after it was over. I think at 5:30 she was still signing books. Someone showed up at the end with 31 books, every single book they bought of hers, and asked her to sign them. And she did. She smiled. She signed all 31 books. And then the store came up to her and was like, "Can you sign some books for the employees?" And she's like, "Yes, absolutely." So then she signed those books, and then she did the pictures with employees. And then they brought her a stack of books that they bought for the signing. And she must have signed 50 books, maybe, for the store, and sat there and signed 50 books. And then when she was done with that, they're like, "We have book plates. Would you mind signing those?" And book plates are these clear stickers that when the books come in, they stick them on the book and it looks like it's signed. And she was like, yeah, sure, and she was so sweet. She was like, we were supposed to go to dinner before her and I and Blake and another person were supposed to go to dinner before the drinks. And she looked at me and it was 6:30 and she was like, "I'm so sorry, but we're gonna have to go straight from here to the drinks. Is that okay?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Stephanie Hudson's asking me if it's okay if we skip the dinner that we were planning and go to get drinks. Of course it's okay. You're Stephanie Hudson." We're gonna go where you go. We're coming to you. You don't need to worry about us. You're Stephanie Hudson. So she signed until 6:45. And then at 7 o'clock was drinks on the roof of her hotel. And so then we all went to the hotel. And I guess they took, I want to say they took an Uber or something. And I didn't know. I could have put them in my car. So I feel really bad I didn't offer. But they took an Uber and they got lost, I think, back to the hotel. So poor them, And so we went to a rooftop bar and we were there till late. I left Orlando. We got to the rooftop bar at 7 p.m. I left at 1:15 in the morning and drove back on 528 across the state back home. I was going to stay the night there, but the rooms were booked. It was a really cool rooftop bar. It was the Universal Adventure. Oh, good Lord. Adventura. You guys, I can't pronounce things to save my life. Adventura. Amy, how do you pronounce that? It's like Adventura. I don't know. That's where we went. It was the rooftop bar there. It was great. Expensive. I got a Rita something. I don't know, some raspberry drink. It was $14 a drink, which I guess is normal for a cocktail. It was good food. Really good food. And she, she's in her element, man. She had tons of people were there from the book signing. Kate, you're going to go to the book signing in London on October 1st? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. And then Ellen, I wish I could go, but that's my last day in Swiss before I drive back home. Switzerland, I'm guessing. But someday, haha, yeah. So she, I saw, I tried to get up and talk to her quite a bit. But she just had so many people around her, there were always 10 or 15 people staying in a circle around her until 1 a.m. And she was just telling story after story after story. She really cares about her fans. It's very obvious that she really, really cares about her fans. So it's great. So, but I've got exciting. I'm going to be meeting up with her for dinner. Hence the makeup. Sorry, I got excited. So yeah, so I got to get moving for that reason. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's cool. It's surreal, you guys. It's such a cool thing. I'm gonna cry. Anyway, so that's what's going on. So, and then outside of that, does anyone have any questions? I don't think so. We only have a few people watching, which is cool. I don't mind. I love you guys. I'm not going to be on the group very much the next 6 weeks because of Halloween. So I'll be in there a little bit, but you guys won't see me nearly as much as you normally do. I'll be doing my programming for my Halloween display, but I will be letting you guys know, even though it's not book related, I'll do posts and I'll show you guys and I'll do some live videos to show you how it's going and stuff. I'm programming Running Up That Hill from Stranger Things Season 4. I'm so excited, you guys. Kate Bush, so good. Speaking of, did you all realize that Stranger Things Season 4 is the reason why Kate Bush's song is like exploded? And I watched this thing on YouTube about it, and she owns the masters for all of her songs, and all of her songs are through her own company. So she has made a ton of money off of the new implosion of Running Up That Hill from Stranger Things. It's just amazing. It's amazing, like what, pop culture can do, like what Netflix or these other things can do. And it makes all these people on TikTok download it. And, cause you see it all over TikTok, the Running Up That Hill, it's just amazing. So I'm programming, it's my new song for my Halloween display. And it takes me 8 hours to program a minute of music. So I am working on that in my spare time. I'm working 3 jobs right now. I got a new job. Oh, Marie, my girl. She was with me last night. She's so sweet. She calmed my nerves, you guys. And I posted a picture of her in the group, and she looks like Pip. I was freaking out. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just was a ball of nerves to meet Stephanie Hudson. And Marie she showed up and she had this like bright green and yellow eyeshadow on and like glitter, and then she hugged me and she got like glitter on my face. She glittered me, and then and she had these like cute like rainbow high tops, and she's just like constantly, and I just couldn't help but laugh. Like she just made me laugh. She's awesome. Marie, I love you, girl. It was so good to finally meet you in person. So that's what I was saying as I'm rambling. So I'm busy programming, and then I got a new job. So I still have the same software engineer job, but then I got like the technical lead of some software that project managers are using. So I'm busy with that, and I have 2 clients I'm working. I've been working a lot of overtime. Bye, Kate. Thanks for stopping in. Love you too, girl. And so so I'm just like super busy with work. I haven't been able to read nearly as much as I want to, which kills me. I have 2 emoji reviews I want to write. I haven't had a chance to do yet. So this is my busy season. So I'm going to do the absolute best I can to be more present. But right now I'm really relying on the mods, and they are amazing. Lydia! Oh, girl, I love Lydia. Let me tell you what I did yesterday. I spammed Lydia. I sent her videos of different outfits. I'm like, should I wear this to meet Stephanie Hudson? Doing a turn in the mirror, do I look fat? Do I have a pooch? Should I wear this to meet? Does this look like Afterlife? Or is this too casual? Or this looks too stiff? Like I look too kind of, And so I'm crazy like that. I love you, girl. Lydia, you're awesome. I sent videos to Maria too, Maria Tracy, and then Amy Reynolds. Girl got out of that because yesterday's her 14 years she's been with her husband. I don't know what actual anniversary it was. I know it's not a 14-year anniversary. I don't think it is it? Your anniversary was yesterday, girl. And you went to Blue Man Group in Boston. So that's cool. So Amy would have gotten slammed too, I'm sure, with videos if I knew she was around, because I'm a Gemini and I can't make a decision to save my life. Matter of fact, I was sitting in the book signing yesterday, and I met some great members from the group. Danny, I met Danny Peak. I met Stephanie Haynes. Haynes or Haynes? I don't know which one it is. I met Stephanie Haynes, Danny. I met, goodness gracious, a couple other people. I can't, the Tiana, she's like a princess name. I don't know. Met a few other people. It was really cool. But I'm sitting there in Barnes and Noble, and I'm like, I need to get a hotel to stay because that was late. I ended up not getting a hotel. But at one point, I looked at everybody. I was like, I can't decide between this hotel or this hotel. And then everyone literally told me what to get. So I'm just, oh, cats! How could I forget that? Kat spent the whole night with us last night. It was great. She's awesome. Her husband came and took some amazing pictures. So I'm going to create an album in the group, and I'm going to upload all the pictures, and you guys will get to see them. So Tiana, yes, Tiana, there you go. And Tiana had purple hair, which was awesome, and she was meeting a guy for the first time last night. He drove 4 hours to see her, and he's a real-life cinnamon roll, and we were talking about that. It was so sweet. Cats! Girl, where are you at right now? Are you... Oh, my earrings? Yeah, I love these too. There's a vendor in Florida at a pirate. It was a pirate festival, Pirate Fest. And they made that. Well, obviously they made that, but I got it. There's a whole bunch of different ones with like mermaids and stuff, but I really like turtles. I'm a big turtle fan. So thank you, Lydia. Kat, where are you? Are you at a park right now? I know you, are you driving home? I can't remember what your plans were. Are you at Universal? I know. Aisling! Yay! Oh, you just got back to the hotel. Did you have a good, which park did you go to? Tell us what park you went to. How you doing, girl? Aisling, you've been doing a lot of lives on your book talk lately, I've been noticing. That's awesome. I have a lot of profiles now. I've got my weight loss profile, which by the way, I've lost 25 pounds. Can you tell? I can tell, I think. So I feel good. I've got 30 more to go. My goal was 30 pounds by the time I met Stephanie Hudson for the book signing. And I did 25. And then I've got another 30 I want to do for the March ball. And, oh, you guys, I wonder if I can do it or not. I've got a ball gown. Should I do it? It's in my closet right next to me. I haven't taken it out since I was 25. So I want to like, we were doing Vacation Club stuff today, Hollywood Studios tomorrow and Home Tuesday. Awesome, Hollywood Studios. Yeah, Aisling, you've been on lots of lives. I love it. It's great. And that's what I was saying. Marie, should I do it? I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. All right. So, let me explain what it is. Okay. So March is the steampunk ball, right? For Stephanie Hudson. So I have this gown. My sister-in-law, Brooke, she used to own a fashion boutique. And when I was 25, I walked in there and there was this gorgeous gown. I fell absolutely in love with it. And I bought it, but I never had a chance to wear it anywhere. And it's been in this closet here since. I haven't even opened up the bag. So I don't know, is it gonna get yellow? Like, I don't know. But if I could fit into this gown, then I wanna wear this to the steampunk ball, and then I need to get like accessories. And Kat told me she could, oh, you wanna see too? Okay. Kat, oh, thank you. I'm going to dinner with Stephanie Hudson tonight. So I'm like, I don't know. But Kat knows somebody that does steampunk. Okay, everyone wants to see. All right, okay, let me go. Let me see. I've got a bunch of dresses. You're going to have to just bear with me, okay? There might be some dead space. I've got a bunch of dresses in there, and I got to find out which one. All right, I'll try to talk to you while I'm doing it. And I got my Minnie Mouse shirt on. Okay, all right, hold on. Let me look. So, hi. Okay, all right. This is a little bit awkward. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on, give me a second. This is it! First dress! This is amazing. Okay, I haven't seen it since I was 25, you guys. I might not like it at all anymore. Okay, it's possible. I might not like it at all. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Can you see? Toot, toot. So it's that orange color. It's see-through top with flowers. And it's got, I think it's got pickups. I think. Yeah, look at the back. I've never worn it. So it's strapless. It's got the pickup in the back, like a bustle. Isn't that beautiful? But I thought that would be like amazing for the steampunk ball, right? Wouldn't that be amazing? Yes. Yeah, I really want to do it. I'm really excited. I can't talk, y'all. This is just gorgeous. Like it's got like tulle stuff in it. It's absolutely beautiful. And it is see-through. I had said that it wasn't. No, it's legit see-through. So hold on, let me show you guys. So that is legit. It is legit see-through. And there's like, I literally haven't seen this in years. Look, there's like boob cups. So it's like, see, boob cups. So but I've got some weight to lose. This is a size 8, a size 8. So when I was 25, I was probably 135 pounds, and I am 170. So I got some to go. No, like 165. It's possible. I can maybe do it by March. I can maybe, right? So, all right, let me put this back somewhere else. Hold on. Okay, so I never, like, that's crazy. I just did it. I just showed a gown live. That's so cool, huh? Yeah, I love it. So I got my work cut out for me. I'd have to lose 30 pounds to fit into it between now and March. And I just lost 25. So it's doable, right? Right? Oh, Tiana! Hey, girl! We just, Tiana's the one I was telling you guys with, girl, I was talking about you like 10 minutes ago. Purple hair. We met last night at the signing. And how did your date go with your guy, your cinnamon roll, who came? He was like, yes, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can lose the weight. I can get in that gown. Right? Like, wouldn't that be amazing for steampunk? Kat, you have to let me know, like, if you could tell your friend about it and see what she thinks for, like, the steampunk accessories. That would be amazing. Hi, Rachel. Oh, it's absolutely doable. Everyone's telling me I can do it. Okay, we can do it. We're going to lose the weight, and I'm going to wear a size 8 dress for the ball in March. I'm going to do it. Tiana, you had a date last night with a cinnamon roll who drove 4 hours to meet up with you. I hope it went really great. You have to let us know. I didn't see you at the drinks, so I'm thinking it might have went great when you met up with him. Hi, Kelly. Oh my gosh, we're just blabbing now. We already did the announcement. If you want to see it, go to the beginning of all the winners. Stacy got the really cool prize, and I'm just blabbing now. I've been talking about the Stephanie Hudson signing. In fact, I'm going to get to meet with her soon. I've got to leave the house soon, actually. Marie, you've got to come. You've got to come. Oh, Aisling, you've almost had a steampunk wedding? Oh, then you split up. I'm so sorry. Aisling, are you going to come to the ball? Because I know you are over that way. Oh, Marie she did? I never saw Tiana come. So we have a lot of mods going to the steampunk ball of Stephanie Hudson's. That's the fan. I should stop calling this a Stephanie Hudson thing. It is a Stephanie Hudson thing in the fact that Indie Hudson Link is putting it on, but there's all these other authors that are going to be there. So it's like a big signing, on the day, and then they have a steampunk ball in the evening. That's what we're talking about. It's the fan fictions and ball gowns, right, guys? Our fiction, fan, and ball gowns. Fan, fiction, and ball gowns. You guys, you know I'm horrible at this stuff. But anyways, we got a lot of mods going. So I'm flying over there. It's in Liverpool, England. So I'm flying over there. Amy Reynolds is flying over there. Holly is flying over there. Dawn already lives in the UK, but she's traveling there. Katie already lives in the UK, and she's traveling there. So Maria Tracy, who used to be a mod, she's trying to go too. So fingers crossed that she can go. And then, Marie, girl, you gotta, if you can. I mean, I don't want to put too peer pressure, but if you can, it'd be amazing. It's in the UK. Yes. It's March. Guys, help me out who are watching. March, 22nd. No, it's not the Afterlife Ball. That's true. It's not an Afterlife Ball. I think I explained that a second ago. It's Indie Hudson Link putting it on, okay, for the authors, a part of Indie Hudson Link. I think you can do it, girl. I think you can. Oh, Aislinn, you're an hour from Liverpool? No, it's in Liverpool. So it's Saturday, March 22nd, right, guys? I think it's Saturday, March 22nd. So I'm going to fly the Monday before and fly home the Monday after. And I'm going to spend the first couple days in Birmingham with Calvin's family. My husband is from Bloxwich, Walsall, Wolverhampton. And then I'm going to spend some time with Amy. And Holly, are you coming in Manchester? I'm not sure. But we're going to hang out in Manchester. And then I'm going to travel with Claire to Liverpool on Friday. Stephanie's Claire. And then I'm staying at the same hotel as all of them, which I don't know which one it is. They booked it for me. March 25th. Yeah, March 25th in Liverpool. And then Sunday, I'm coming back to Manchester. And then Monday, I'm going to fly back home, although I haven't got my flight yet. My travel agent took forever. My travel agent, Amy, took forever to let me know. No, I'm just joking, you guys. Amy messaged me a couple days ago. She's like, girl, you know, you need to get your flight. Like, this is a little ridiculous. You haven't got your flight yet, you know? And so then she started saying, I was like, can you help me out? And she sent me flight details. And then of course I didn't go book it because I'm horrible like that, but I'm going to. Okay, Holly is planning. Okay, Aislinn's gonna look up the details. Are you going to book a Bonanza or a Polycon? No, I'm not planning on that right now. Right now, the only thing I'm planning on is the March for the Indy Hudson. You guys know what I'm saying. Okay, so Holly is, Amy, yeah, you're laughing at me, girl. You know you are. Holly's plan is to arrive in Manchester on 3/22 and leave on 3/28. Yeah. So we'll definitely get together. Amy and I are going to try to stay at the, girl, Amy, you know you're just going to have to book the room for me in Manchester. Yeah. Hilton's great, or Marriott. Yes, Hudson, thank you, Hudson Indy Inc. You guys, I say that stuff wrong all the time. I'm horrible. So, anyways, yeah, so that's exciting, you guys. So hopefully I can get into that dress. Yeah, so Holly, that's what we're doing. Amy, help me out here. We are saying the Wednesday. Amy's flying in Wednesday before the ball on Saturday and the signing. So Amy is flying in on the Wednesday. I'm going to travel from Birmingham on the Wednesday. We're both going to meet up and stay Wednesday night and Thursday night in Manchester. And we don't even know what we're going to do. We're just going to freaking wing it. So if anyone has any great Manchester ideas. And then Friday, we're going to travel to Liverpool. And Dawn and Katie, if you're watching, like, would love to see you guys in Manchester on those days too. That would be amazing. Or anyone who's watching this, it'd be neat to meet up with people. Oh, okay, yeah. Marie, put out in the universe, you got this. That must be my weight, right? Or you coming to England. Go to the Alchemist. Alchemist, okay. Amy's hearing all of this. Amy is the planner. I used to be a planner. I'm gonna see what my time is like. I gotta leave here soon to go to Stephanie Hudson. Okay, I used to be a planner, like really intense planner. And Calvin, my husband, is not a planner. And when we were 21, we went, like, I had to pick every restaurant we went to, every movie. I had to pick where we sat. Like, I was one of those people that was like, oh, I don't want to sit here, I want to sit there. Like, really, yeah. So when we were 22, we went to Magic Kingdom, and now I have been to Magic Kingdom a gazillion times. I live an hour from there. I can't say it live. I just know everything about Magic Kingdom. Okay. So, damn, I really want to say, no, I can't. All right. So, we were in Magic Kingdom and we were walking around, and I like have a way that I do this. Marie is going to get this. Marie is going to get this. Yay. Amy's taking notes. It's an amazing cocktail bar. Girl, I can take a cocktail. Get your passport, Marie. You can expedite it. And I know I'm everywhere. You can expedite it. It's an extra $30 to expedite it, and you get it within, I think it's like 4 weeks, 8 weeks or something. But it's quick, so do it. Expedite it. Anyways, hubby and I were walking around Magic Kingdom, and we were dating, right? And I had a plan. Like, you have to go to this part of the park, but so by the time later on in the day, you go to this part of the park, and if you start here, then the lines are better by the time you go around that way. And I had this like whole thing, right? Because I'd been there a million times growing up. And I'm so excited to take Calvin to the park, right? And so we're going, and I'm like, all right, we got to go to this one. We got to go to this one. And like super planner, right? And the whole day it was like go, 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 go. And we're passing the Cinderella's castle, and it's 4:00 in the afternoon. And there's a sign that says, Kodiak moment. I don't even know if they have those anymore. The Kodiak, like the Kodiak pictures. And 4 to 6 weeks if it's expedited. Okay, cool. So and Calvin's like, can we stop and take a picture? And I was like, we don't have time. We have to go because the park closes at 9. And oh my gosh. And he is like, that is it. This is the biggest pile of bullshit. And I was like, and he says, this has been the worst experience ever. And I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah. He's like, you've been like a military drill sergeant all day long. You got to go here. You got to do this. You got to do this. You got to do this. And it's like, we have to eat here and we have to do this. And I was like, oh. So I walked up to like one of the little mapping things and I picked a map. And I walked up to him and I went, okay, well, you do the rest of the day then, okay? And I'll just follow what you say. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, okay. He starts looking at the map. This guy calls me 20 minutes from the house asking me directions on how to get home. Okay, this is the kind of person he is. Okay, like we get on the interstate, he goes the wrong way all the time. I'm like, dude, we turned off, Cracker Barrel's on the right, we're getting back on the interstate to go south. You don't go left, you go, okay, anyways. So he gets the map and he starts looking at it and he's scratching his head and he's like turning around and he's going here and he's going there and then we get lost here and then we go to barely any rides. But it was the most fun I've ever had at the park from 4 o'clock until closing. And that was a life-changing moment for me. So now I let him pick everything. I find that like, if I don't plan anything, I have really low expectations and then I enjoy it a lot more. It's the weirdest thing. Like I don't even like to watch trailers anymore for movies. He'll pick the movie and I just am pleasantly surprised. So I don't know, it's just, that's who I am. So anyways, Amy, that whole spiel. So I suck at planning now. I used to be great, but I suck at it now. So I'll let you do it, girl. You plan whatever you want and I will just go along for the ride. So they still have picture spots. Yay, do they call them Kodiak? I don't know. Okay, okay, so taking notes. Okay, I'm all caught up on the comments. Okay, guys, this has been fun. I didn't mean to go into story time, but I don't know. It's nice to see your comments and it's nice to talk to you guys. And for those of you that don't know me, maybe know that I'm a real person. And you know, and like if you ever have a problem with the group, just message. And you know, nothing's ever personal. If we delete your comment, I have to keep saying that nothing's ever personal. You know, it's nothing to strike against you and all that. So, all right, guys, I am going to sign off. See if there's anything else anyone's saying, because I'm gonna go meet them for dinner, and I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie, even though they're so down to earth, it's just like I'm still a little bit nervous because they're like amazing, you know. But at the same time, I'm not. It's really weird. It's a weird situation. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. I love you. I love you all. And congratulations to our winners. And if Nikki St. Crowe is still watching, which I can't imagine she is because she's got so much to write, thank you, girl, for donating your books. It's a really great prize. And I know Stacy's going to be so excited, as well as the rest of the top 9. So, thank you, Ellen. Thank you, guys. Bye. Love you guys. Love you all. Bye, Aisling. Bye, Ellen. Bye. Is it Lee or Lai? Lai Kong? Lee, L-Y, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Tell me how to pronounce your name. I'll try to remember it. And then Kat, of course, Kat too. All right, guys. Bye, Amy. Bye, everyone else. Love you. Lydia, Marcel. Bye. Lee. Okay. Lee. Amy, help me remember that. Lee. All right, guys. Love you. Have a good night and have a good rest of your weekend.